Hey guys, CoolCheese here, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. In today's Destiny video, we're going to be looking at the Behemoth changes coming in Season 15, and why they've been very nice for making Behemoth a top tier pick once more. I think to clarify, the Rhyme strat isn't necessarily something I would count as Behemoth itself being strong last season, even though it was very oppressive, and could have definitely used some further nerfs this season. To recap, these are the buffs Behemoth received. Cryoclasm. While equipped, base slide now shatters crystals and frozen enemies. Shiver Strike. Increased movement speed by 25%. To many players, these buffs did not seem very significant. A 25% movement increase and just being able to shatter ice with a base slide? What's to get excited about? But when me and many experienced Behemoth mains, such as Nonthray, link in the description, saw these changes, our jaws dropped and we were kind of baffled. These changes are huge. Let's start with Cryoclasm. Previously, Cryoclasm was an extremely strong movement ability that was part of the Behemoth kit. It was so strong that I even opted to run it over the Overshield build because of the fast rotations and aggressive plays made possible by it. There was definitely some utility with regards to shattering, however it was more rare, and the main reason you ran it was for the mobility. However, with this buff that all changes, Cryoclasm is now nearly as strong as Shatter Dive with regards to shattering, and as you can see on screen, is a very easy kill, just like Shatter Dive. Cryoclasm now, in addition to being a top tier movement option, is also one of the most lethal things in the game. It is nuts. Going to Shiver Strike, the melee, this buff was very influential as well. The melee definitely feels noticeably faster, and this is especially prevalent in the super. Yes, the super is still pretty squishy in comparison to other options. However, the extra movement speed with the melee is very noticeable, and so whereas before I was just sliding over and over again trying to get close for a right click, I'm going to start doing a combination of left clicks and slides to get closer to my targets. Even outside of the super, which definitely got noticeably better, the melee got a whole lot spicier. Before, a lot of my melee energy was used for the uppercut Howl of the Storm. However, with this movement speed buff, I can see that happening less and less. Howl of the Storm is still one of the strongest abilities in the game. It is still insanely strong, but Shiver Strike is getting close to that level as well. Shiver Strike can now get you out of more sticky situations, and I'm sure people will consider it as a top tier movement option once more. Even if I don't like these buffs, I think Bungie did a fantastic job at addressing the community complaints about Behemoth. People thought the super was weak, they thought it was very slow, and they didn't like that it wasn't quite as lethal as Shatter Dive. They have fixed all of those things. Cryoclasm and Glaciers now kill basically every single time. Shiver Strike is much faster, and because of that, the super is a lot more lethal. Needless to say, movement style of Behemoth is back into fashion, so make sure you put that on and have a blast. If you'd like to know what fragments to run, I would personally run Fissures, Chains, and Shards, alongside Cryoclasm and Howl of the Storm. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to tune in for more. I'll be covering Season of the Lost pretty heavily over the next couple of weeks. Also, if you don't know, I do stream on Twitch, so if you have some free time, it would be awesome if you check me out there. Link on screen and in the description below. And I hope you guys all have a great rest of your night. Peace out.